Well, I started to feel the raindrops, the thunder coming in before the show.
Things are starting to come back a little bit toward normal. Not quite there yet, though. These storms, and we'll show you on the radar, kind of flared up and then weakened as they moved on through. For the most part, though, a beautiful day today, and looks like we'll see more increasing clouds and showers in the afternoon and evening, though, it looks like, over the upcoming days. You can see that the lands got a little wet there at one time, and then a few more showers have been pushing on through. Some clouds, debris clouds left over from the storms that have moved on through. Well, Titan radar picture showing that one storm I wanted to show it to you right there east of Mayaca City about an hour and a half ago really flares up, got up to 42,000 feet, and then just faded away. A few lightning strikes east of Mayaca City, and now some light rain lingering near Lakewood Ranch and places to the north along State Road 70, and you can see I-75 right there again near, looks like University Parkway. As far as the storms go, most of them heading off to the west. There's an area of high pressure right here, and this area of high pressure is going to continue to bring us this east to southeasterly wind flow, and that will start to moisten things up a little bit as we approach the weekend. Now, as far as the current conditions go, we have 86 degrees. Had a little light rain at the airport about an hour ago. Dew point at 73, and the humidity now at 65%. Winds are out of the southeast at 6, and the pressure now falling slightly, but it has been high. A 93 high temperature today, well above the average of 89, not close to a record though, 98 set back in 1970, and a whopping 1/100th of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. We are still above average, though, for the year and the month, thanks to Hermine. Now, as far as temperatures go, 87 in Jacksonville and Orlando, a little bit cooler in Key West, some rain there. Sarasota dropped down to 81. Now it's back to 86, 85 degrees in Mayaca City. All these temperatures are warming up a bit. Inglewood is down to 79 just an hour ago. It's up to 81, 83 in Northport. The hourly forecast tomorrow looks good. To start the day off, we should see temperatures into the mid-70s. We'll warm up into right around 90 degrees by 1 o'clock. So the heat is on, above average, and then a slight chance for some early afternoon showers, and then better chances for late afternoon and evening storms. And I think a little bit more action, and they'll stick around a little longer too, I think, as a result of a little bit more moisture moving back into play. Well, it was almost the 6th tropical storm ever to hit Arizona over the past 120 years, but it actually dropped down to a tropical depression now, and it's bringing a lot of rainfall there just before it entered. So it would be kind of interesting to see that, getting some tropical weather there in Arizona. And speaking of the tropics, we're watching this big wave right now and producing a lot of rainfall on the eastern tip of Cuba, the western portion of Haiti. And all this kind of moving off to the west. Now, it's getting ripped apart by some upper-level winds, so not a concern as far as tropical development goes for us, but it will bring us an increase in moisture. Out to the east, you have to go for the next storm, and it looks like this one will be Ian before long, a 70% chance of developing into a tropical storm as it makes its way into the open waters of the Atlantic. Look what Hermine did. The water temperatures here were into the upper 80s, but before the storm moved on through. But you see this little spine right here? That's pretty much the path of Hermine, and temperatures have dropped down into the low 80s to mid 80s there after the storm moved on through. So that's what they do. They cool things down. Some dry air around right now. We'll keep an eye on that. Better chances for showers tomorrow as it moistens up a bit. For boaters tomorrow, seas running 2 feet or less with a light chop out there, and the water temperature at 83 degrees. Tides upcoming, low tide 11 o'clock, and the sunset 7:44. A few evening storms, but not much. Most of it offshore. 75 for your low. Tomorrow, more coverage of those storms in the afternoon, a high of 91. The extended forecast calling for better chances for rain as some of that tropical moisture moves in just in time for the weekend. Back to you.